Hey Hope Church Lancaster, this is going to be a quick tutorial on how you can watch our morning Sunday service on an application called Zoom, which is a video conferencing tool. So if you go to our webpage at www.hopelancaster.co.uk and you scroll down a bit, you'll see a button that says Online Church, and that's going to load a new page. And you can see all the different offerings we have for our live stream service. So if you have a Facebook account, I encourage you to just watch it on Facebook Live on our page, Hope Church Lancaster. If you don't have a Facebook and don't want to use a Facebook, you can also join via Zoom. You can either use the video conferencing service where you can actually see video, or you can use the phone. Just a quick tutorial of the phone. All you have to do is just call one of these numbers and put in this webinar ID, and then you will be joined right up to our service and be able to listen to it. But if you actually want to see people in the service, you have to go to this button that says register, and you just put in your details. These are some fake details, and you just click register. And now it says webinar registration approved. You're welcome to add it to a calendar if you want, if you know how to do that. Otherwise, if you click this tutorial, you will join with the service. You should see a Zoom download, so make sure you run that. You will then see, you will see a window like this that says your meeting will begin soon, and this is just installing a very small client on your computer so that you can join us on Zoom. And so when that's finished, eventually you're going to see a window that looks like this. It says, please wait for the host to start this webinar. Currently the Sunday service is not going on, so I see this window because there is no one actually hosting the webinar currently. But if you join when the webinar is going on, you should be able to just jump right in. If you get on early tomorrow morning and you just see this box, just wait and the service will soon start. And then when the service actually starts and you join the meeting, you'll see something a little similar to this. Hopefully you're not actually going to see my face, but this is kind of what Zoom looks like. As a participant, you're not actually going to be able to do any video or anything, or mute, because you're not going to actually talk with any of the panelists. But you do have the option of clicking on chat. And this is going to be the Zoom group chat. And in the webinar, you're going to be able to see this box is going to have either two panelists or two panelists and all attendees. I think the default will be two panelists. So if you just want to type something to the panelists, and panelists are just basically, Pastor Steve and anyone leading worship, and basically anyone that is sharing their video with you, and you just say, you're doing great. Only the panelists will see that. But if you switch it to panelists and all attendees, then all the attendees will be able to see your messages. And so that's kind of how Zoom's going to work. Everything, you really don't have to do anything. The presenters, the panelists are going to control everything for you. And you just kind of sit back and enjoy the show. If you have any questions about how Zoom works, feel free to leave a comment below on this YouTube video, and I'll try to help you out. Otherwise, it should be pretty simple. Just join for a Sunday service, and you can just sit back and relax and enjoy the worship. I think that's all. Bye, guys.